Hey, what's up, guys? Today is another complete anime review from Donscan. Today we're doing Hunter x Hunter, also just known as Hunter x Hunter 2011. Let's get started. Well, first off, I'd like to point a few facts about the 2011 version. It is done by Studio Madhouse, I believe, and by the way, they're all the same studio who does Death Note and a few other, Western classics. Can't even think of some, but I know they do Death Note. And I'm sorry. The music is done by, I believe, a woman named, or it could be a man, Yoshihisa Hirano. Also, by the way, same person who does the Death Note music. So, you've seen Death Note, kind of already have a little vouching for it. Like, okay, Studio Madhouse did it. A little vouching for Hunter x Hunter. Think to yourself, Studio Madhouse did it. And same, I like the music in Death Note, so I might like the music in Hunter x Hunter. Alright, so basically the story starts out with a boy going freaks to be exact. A little boy in a small town. He finds out that his father is still alive. His father, who he thought was dead for quite some time, turns out to be alive. His father is a hunter, and a very famous hunter is alive and well. And he makes a deal with his aunt, I believe. His aunt says, okay, only way I will let you become a hunter, take the hunter exam, is if you catch the big fish. I forgot the big fish's name, but is it just big local lore fish? So going tries for a while. Sometimes doesn't get it. Sometimes can't get it. Sometimes doesn't bite. Sometimes it does. And eventually he does defeat the fish. He defeats the fish, and his aunt has to go by her word. So he says, okay, you can, but take care of yourself. There's other things a mother or aunt would say if she's raised you all her life. She doesn't. She has a good and bad impression of Ging at this point, because he did run out of child, but that is her brother, and a lot of mixed feelings there, a lot of family issues there. Let's talk about the. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you about all the other characters. Going to meet several characters, and most notably Killua, best friend Leorio. No, he's not the straight guy, he's more like the comic relief of it all. And there is a straight guy, Kurapika. They all have their own different tragic, may not be tragic backstories. It's a little tragic, not as tragic as Naruto's backstories, but it is slightly tragic. But these guys come together, not really likely friends, not very likely at all. And take the hunter exam together, and a lot of events occur, and Gon does become hunter. So many other events unfold that lead to finding certain things, doing all of this just to find his father, Ging Freaks. Now, I would like to go on and talk about the animation. The animation in this anime is superb, much better than its original 1999 run. It originally ran 1999 to 2001, I believe. Only a 2-year run with, like, I think it was like later 1999 though. Yeah, it was late 1999 and the end of 2001. It didn't get enough, hype. It didn't get enough, not hype, and it didn't get enough hype. It didn't get enough love. I'd say like it was as popular as it should have been. There we go. That's word, popular. And the fact of the matter is, it's also at that point it was very close to the manga, which is also a problem right now. But we'll talk about that later. We'll get into that later. But for now, let's get on. And then, by the way, back to animation. Animation is superb, like I said earlier. It's much better than its original run. It was very blurry, very old shonen-y, even though there were other shonens out at that time with better quality animation. In particular, the fight scenes in this very beautifully animated, especially when they use their abilities. I'm not really a fan of how they made Killua look in his special mode. I'm not going to spoil for anybody what a special mode is, but I'm not a fan of how it looks. I'm a fan of the mode itself, but not how it looks. That's more a problem with the manga, but they could have touched it up a little bit better so it didn't look so. This looks bad. I can't really say much about it. Spoiler. I'm not a spoiler. I should just see. So animation is good, especially I can't really describe. It's like just when they talk, it's just a very calming, nice animation. Like you're watching two real people talk. It's like you get a very feel to it. Like I said, not as a real life feel. It's more like a real feel, not real like real feel. Oh yeah, the music. Back onto the music, not the songs, the anything. The opening endings. The opening throughout the entire series doesn't change from either version one or version two of the song Departure. I don't know who the singer and the band for that is. I don't know, so don't ask me. Actually, if need be, I'll put down in the description. Put down the description, or I'll put down the comment section and reply to you guys. It's very good. The endings are the songs themselves, the endings of the song themselves are much better than the annual openings. Any ending song, I think, of Hunter x Hunters was much better than the opening ever was. For example, the not the last ending, can't even forget the names, but the one during the last ending. That was it. That was an excellent song. Is it do da do da 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 do da do do da da da. So you get a song like that. I just enjoyed it. Something you can listen to even if you don't speak the language. You can just feel the soul in it. Like these endings have much more soul than the opening does. Sorry. Next would be the voice acting. By the way, voice acting was nothing special really. It is typical shonen stuff. Um, Gon does sound a little feminine a little bit, but that's true for like all like Goku, Naruto, well more pre time skip Naruto, but you know what I'm saying. I think he probably is played by a female, like a good portion of young shonen protagonists are. Like I listen Naruto, I think Kon, Goku, and a few other ones. Luffy, I don't believe Luffy's played by a girl, but I think it's played by a male. But you get the picture. Yeah, so not really anything to brag home, but ooh, I can't really say it was excellent. I can only say it's average, maybe slightly above average on certain parts. Like when certain characters get mad, the voice acting does hit a couple of extra levels up. Boom boom. So that really does make me enjoy those parts much more. Um, I really enjoyed. Actually, I'm gonna say this part for later, anyways. I would recommend this to most people because it's a variety of different stories. It's not short. It's pretty long. So if you need something from it, you can get something from it. There's a lot of action. Not much romance. Not much romance. I mean, there's not much romance at all. I can't really say that. A lot of family stuff. There's a lot of family and a lot of friendship. Typical shonen stuff, but they execute it very well. Especially family. They don't really touch on family very much in anime, but I'm glad they do in this particular anime. Plus, not in anime in general, in shonen, battle, anime, manga. My enjoyment. I loved every bit of this. Every week I come back over and over and over again. I couldn't skip a week. I loved it. My favorite arc definitely Chimera Ant arc. No question about it. The ending, excellent. My only gripe with this would be my enjoyment would be it ended. I should not be doing a complete anime review of it right now. If Togashi wasn't so. No, I'm gonna say he's being lazy. He's being lazy. His back may hurt, may not hurt, but it has been on since I believe past 16 years. The manga has been going on past 16 years. And if you do calculations, about 50 chapters a year, give or take 5. No, I'm gonna say 50 chapters a year. So that should be about right now. It should be about 800 chapters. Probably should end it by now. Don't you think? But Togashi spent half of that time, half the time that is supposed to be on hiatus, and it's currently on hiatus again. So we can't get this anime anymore that we like, that people may love and may want to continue until these small manga chapters. But as you can see, ended 2001 the first time. I think they had two more arcs after that, but let's say the anime itself ended in 2001, except for no special OVAs and such, and then come back for another 10 years. I don't know who is gonna be waiting for it in 10 years when it's 2022, when it's 2024. I don't know who's gonna be waiting for it. I'd say at best it's come back in 6 years. Togashi is being lazy, and there's a certain contract with us, the fans, the writers, people who buy his stuff, people who support his product, and him. You don't do things like this, and it really, I don't read the manga. I don't like the manga. Not that I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks, the way it feels, but I do love the anime, and I can't have the anime without the manga. So I have no anime, and I really have no manga because it's on hiatus again. And it's like what, 20 chapters above the anime. So I really did enjoy the anime. I give this an overall by 9.3 out of 10. I'm not saying for everybody it's 9.3. I'm just saying for its specific genre. I don't just by overall anime, I do it by its genre. It is a 9.3. It's one of the top classic legacy animes like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, things like that. It's up there in the legacy list of shonen battle manga. Some people may not agree with that, but that's what I think. If you don't agree, post it down below. You know where to find me. So yeah, not really wrap up about it. If you wanna see similar anime, I'd say One Piece and Seven Deadly Sins is starting to come out right now. I only watched the first episode, but it has a Hunter x Hunter feel. So I'd go Seven Deadly Sins and One Piece to be two very similar ones that I'd go with personally. So that's all we have for today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you liked it, give us like it. If you didn't like it, tell me why. If you didn't like anime, if you did like the anime, tell me what your thoughts about it, and will you be checking this out? So that's it for Dawn Scale today, and see you later, Animaniacs.